Three G's in a pod today.
Yeah.
The fucking first guest.
3 G's and a T.
Yeah.
We're joined by Top T.
Yeah.
Top T.
How you doing, man? How you doing? Thank you very much for joining us on 2 G's in a pod.
Well, you're welcome, 2G. G1, G2, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's always great. This is my second time. I was here when there was only 1G.
Yeah.
But
It's
fucking
a different podcast,
The
that.
podcast that's
Different.
dead now.
Yeah, because you said second time on the show, and we're like, nope.
Like a
Nope, first time.
transgender podcast. That podcast died a long
Dead.
I was always 2G's, Tom. I knew it in my heart. I just couldn't come out, man. I just don't know what toilet I use now.
I was too scared of what my dad would say. I didn't know how to break it to him. Look, I think I'm gonna have to find another G.
God made me out of your rib. You wanted a little friend, and God went, all right, don't eat any apples. And you're like, you'll be fine on that front. I'm not eating apples, God. You keep that fucking snake out of here. Do you know what's going on at all?
Absolutely not.
You're
I think
so
we went
confused.
biblical.
Yes,
I know
yeah.
we went biblical
Yeah.
on that one. You
And then
bet.
something about he made man out of a rib of
He
his
made
own image or
Eve
some
out
shit.
of Adam's rib.
He made Eve out of Adam's rib.
Yes.
Just okay.
Gareth
How
is
did he
your
make
rib.
Adam? How
I
did he
think
make
that's
Adam
what
then?
we're saying.
Adam he made from cum.
Am I God?
God did a cum, and then Adam was around.
Who's God and who's Adam?
Well, there was no God. You were Adam, and I
Right,
was saying
okay.
I was Eve, made out of your rib.
Right, okay, that's cool.
It's always fun
I'm
to
happy
explain the jokes to you.
Has to happen a lot here. Has to happen a lot here.
Let me tell you why this is funny.
Jesus, that's my family. I have to explain to them why it's funny all the time.
Yeah.
And they're like, Tom, it's just a dick joke. No, but it's more than that.
It's layered. Why can't you see the layers?
Yeah.
I just thought you were better than that, Tom.
Nope.
Nope.
You had me
You
wrong.
don't know me at all.
Yep, I'm not a voice. I'm just trying to make people laugh at my penis.
I made a person with my penis recently. Yeah.
Say that to me again.
I made a person with my penis.
You made a person with
Yeah.
your penis.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm a
very
dad now.
That's a very wall way
Oh,
of
you
saying
made a
it.
person with. I thought you turned your penis into a person.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, put a little top hat on,
Tom was just like, anything's
Stevie
possible
Wonder.
now. I
Yeah.
gotta fucking
little
adapt.
monocle. Obviously, a monocle. He's only got one eye.
Those are glasses for your penis.
yeah.
It's not even a monocle.
Wouldn't suit glasses
It's
of penis.
look weird if you had two eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got two dick holes, you got to see the doctor.
I'm just going purely logistics. How is it fucking balancing? How are you gonna get two fucking?
Well, you don't. That's
Like
what I'm saying. You need a monocle for a penis
Right,
because
there
it's
you go.
only got one eye.
Is that how you always say penis? A
Yes,
penis.
you've got to say it like that. That's how doctors say it.
But yeah, he did. He just made a
You've got
fucking
a real
human.
problem with your penis.
Yeah,
He made a human.
we
Yeah.
made a human.
He didn't do anything.
No,
Yeah.
I planted it.
Yeah.
Because she keeps going, I grew it. And I said, yeah, I planted it though.
Yeah. So
And
you're
you
the
nurtured
farmer.
it. Yeah.
You're the dirt.
I get to reap all the
You're the
rewards.
dirt.
You're just the dirt lady. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I
Without me,
watered
you're
it and fucking cared
butsy.
for it.
Yeah. So I've been thinking like of all the stuff that I'm worried. You know, like how like older people, like you'll think they're
I'm
maybe a
here.
little bit racist. I'm like, what's
What?
going to be my thing? What's going to be the thing my grandkids don't like about me? They're
Well,
like,
say
oh, this
that
guy.
about the older people, Gareth.
Like really old people, not like you,
Yeah.
right? Like a
It
young
did feel
cool
a bit
dude.
targeted.
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean like
Older people.
80-year-old people. They're like racist. You know, like your granny will say something.
I think we're assuming 80-year-olds are racist.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
They are.
8-year-olds. It's across the board.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know if you've spoken
every
to them.
80-year-old I walk by now going, he'd string them up for
Just
sure.
with their little fucking Zimmer frame.
Yeah.
That's
You
how
just
racist
pass them and
that
just hear a
old
little
guy
bit of
is
hate.
in his
They
Zimmer
are.
frame.
Not all of them, but a lot of them are. So
Well,
I'm
at
like-
least they're harmless racist.
yeah.
As in they can do you no harm.
Like what the 80-year-old's gonna walk into the black club and go, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking names with a fucking purse.
Yeah. So I was wondering what the things my grandkids will think that I'm backwards for. And I think it's going to be like animal cruelty stuff.
Do you think?
Yeah, because I'm going to be like, I won my first pet at the fair. Like I hooked a duck and they gave me it in a bag. And then I went on the waltzers and the fish is like, ugh.
It
all fucked up.
lasted 35
Yeah.
seconds.
I done some questionable stuff with animals, I reckon.
Really? What
Yeah.
have you done that's questionable?
Oh, well, I
to
went to
animals?
SeaWorld. I've seen Shamu before.
Yeah, but again, probably in the time, that's a fairly recent thing where people be like, it's so
That's
horrible
what I
with
mean.
the whales.
Yeah, that's me. And look, it was bad, but I'm glad I did it.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
splashed
Yeah,
by
I
it.
think they're going to think you're racist.
Yeah, maybe that as well.
I think even if we
Yeah,
are actively...
only 'cause I
Like
am.
maybe
We're
maybe
in an
you don't
actively
know what
not racist
happens.
generation.
Maybe as you grow older, your racism level goes a little bit higher.
yeah.
All of a sudden, Gareth's 80 years old, and for some reason, he doesn't like the French.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of
already
reasons.
there.
There's plenty of reasons to not like the French. let's get that clear straight away.
It's already started. It's only gonna grow. Next thing you know, he's 80 years old on the bell tower, knocking people out, trying to get into the Louvre.
No, not
He
you.
seemed so civilized when I was younger.
No, don't like them.
Nah, I don't know. That's an interesting question though, because I feel like our generation is in overly accepting type. Like we are accepting fucking anything. I don't think he could have a little problem. What would he pick?
I rode an elephant in Thailand.
You rode an elephant. Is that
Yeah.
bad?
You're really
yeah,
on
I
the
don't think you
animal
should ride.
thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the thing that's playing on my mind. They'll see a photo of me on an elephant and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And first of all, what is that you're riding? Because they're not existing anymore. But like, yeah, I feel like it was meant to be a sanctuary. They told me it was an elephant sanctuary, but I don't think you should be riding anything in a sanctuary. That's
See,
a
I've
hot take
actually
from
never
me.
thought of
If you went to like a
riding
nun
elephants
sanctuary,
as a problem.
you wouldn't be
I'd
able to
ride one
ride.
of
You got to ride a nun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fair
Oh,
enough.
it's, hey, haven't you been on Pornhub?
I have.
Everybody.
Well, yeah. I've not made an account. I'm not a pervert, but I've been on there. If you make an account on Pornhub, you're crazy. When I wanted to get your algorithm right.
I
Depends on what
want
you
my
like.
feed to be for me. What I'm into.
Not me. What I'm into changes all the time as well.
I like the potluck of it all.
Yeah.
I always famously just click the first video I see.
Do you?
Whatever's there,
Is there anything you wouldn't click on porn site?
Great question. And because what's great about it is I now have to answer. I
Yeah.
really walked myself into that little fucking
Oh,
comedy hole.
I'm waiting for this one.
Yeah.
I'm in the back, so I'm saying.
What I will say
Like poo
is,
play?
who is it Iman, the tiny little
Comedian, yes.
Yeah, Iman.
I wouldn't describe him as tiny little comedian.
That's
I would.
entirely
I think
what he
he
is.
is.
That's as
I think
far
he's very
as I
tall.
go.
Like I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Say what you
Sorry.
see.
Yeah.
I see a tiny little comedian.
Yeah. What color is he?
Backing out of that.
Yeah, you
backing
said
out
you
of
That's
that.
how
said
you
you
can't describe somebody
I'll,
anymore.
I'll stick with
Well,
tiny
he was
little.
tall,
Dresses really well.
great dancer.
He wore a hat that I could not pull off. Should
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
say that?
Because I couldn't reach it.
I remember,
I can't get that hat off you.
and I remember he asked me. He was talking about porn. It was at Late and Live in the festival,
Yeah.
and he said, "Hey, man, what's your favorite sort of porn?" To me, and my brain was just going, "Well, don't tell him the truth. Obviously, don't answer
Which
this
is what
truthfully."
is the truth?
If I'm being honest, it would probably be amateur.
Oh, yeah, you
I
like
like
am-
it to be real.
Yeah. You like Amdram?
I don't like overproduced porn.
It's the only time where that would be
Well, I
better.
think I've just found my new market. Me and Trude are going to open up a fan zone.
The only fan.
Anybody who wants to watch me stumble around a vagina.
Well, as long as it's not filmed great and it's all POV, I'm in. You
Yeah.
have my £3 a month, sir.
POV, that's all we got.
Yeah.
But so he asked me what's your favorite sort of porn, and I was just going, what is the right answer here? My brain was just doing overtime, like search what was the politically correct answer, and I just went, interracial.
I don't think that is correct. Yeah.
So sort of, I like them all to be involved. I thought that was the most
Yeah.
correct
Hands across
answer.
America.
I thought that
Dicks
genuinely
across
was.
America.
That's some stuff.
What would you say is the correct answer?
I don't
to
think
that
there
then?
is one.
If you didn't want to be
It's
judged.
too much of a preference,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
But
like
you
comedy.
can't go honest. You just in that you can't go honest.
Young children.
Yes, just be honest.
man,
That's
young
your worst
woman.
answer.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's what I like.
Yeah,
Don't
sorry.
judge
oh, I
me.
thought we were all being honest here.
Don't yuck my yum.
Okay, interracial, I
Yeah.
guess. Go fuck yourself.
And what would be your two races that you would prefer in that scenario?
White and black.
White and black. Fair enough. Classic.
The missionary of interracial porn.
Yeah. But so I went to this elephant sanctuary, and
let's stay on elephants here.
Sorry,
We got
sorry to bring it back.
Hey, we gotta get back to your kid.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, after what we've just spoke about, I'm
Yeah.
not pleased with that.
Horrible segue.
I got
Well,
a
if
camera.
you're wondering what was going to come back to haunt you,
Yeah.
episode 1.
We're there.
Grandpa, is this you?
Talking about what? But yeah, there were signs that it wasn't a sanctuary. Too many chains, I would say. The elephants were chained up quite a bit for it to be a sanctuary. There was a sign that said monkey show at 2 p.m.
Where was this? Sorry.
That
Thailand.
was mine. I was playing there that weekend.
Yeah. Well, I
Monkey
said-
show. I remember that.
Yeah. You and some chimps.
Yeah, $200 and I got 2 drink tickets.
Well, I remember. Hey, that's
And a
not
free
bad.
ride on one of the elephants.
Well, halfway through the ride, the lady was riding the elephant. We were in like the thing, which I think should have been reserved for like kings. Do you know? It shouldn't just be me paying 500 baht and I get to go on one as well, just like a lord. But she went halfway around the thing. She went, "Do you want to jump on the head? Like 200 baht, and you can jump on."
Head of the elephant.
So I'm on the
200
head.
baht?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was that. And so I was like, yeah, sure. So I gave her the money, and then I'm on it, and she jumps off and starts taking photos, and I'm like on the elephant by myself.
Wow.
It's not ideal.
No.
Yeah, it's
How
not great.
was it though? How was the?
It was great.
experience? Yeah,
It was
I
very
imagine.
strange.
See, this is why. This would be my argument for anyone that said riding elephants is wrong. Well,
It is wrong.
Well, my friend had fun on one.
I did.
He had a good time. So
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
It was good.
We're going to get the Jungle Book band. Mowgli riding those elephants.
Yeah.
Mowgli was
little
toxic. Okay.
Mowgli was.
Mowgli was problematic.
Where did you get those pants? There was pants in the jungle? Don't believe it. Very factually inaccurate.
Shere Khan
that
is
show.
the hero of the
Yeah,
piece,
he
in my
should kill
opinion.
that kid. He's riding elephants, throwing prickly paws at bears and stuff.
Starting fires.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Accidentally, he's fucking trash. This guy.
Yeah, Mowgli's the worst.
All right, where's the petition? I'll get on Twitter right
Yeah.
now. We'll get this started and we'll save the children.
Little BuzzFeed article. Here's why Mowgli is problematic. He's in a abusive relationship with Baloo. Well, yeah. Monkey show. I thought it's only
How
good.
many baht was it though? What does it
I can't
cost?
remember.
What is baht?
500 bahts probably like
was cheap, it was cheap.
£6.
It was
I
cheap.
do love other people's money.
Yeah.
I always thought that was always great. Whenever you walked into a different country,
It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Like I don't understand.
Baht. Give me his. How many of those can I get with a pound?
Yeah, they're like 7,000.
2 million?
I'm rich. Me and my friend did that in Korea. There's one, and in the airport, it was like, "Could we have a plate of spaghetti?" And they went, "Yeah, 10,000 won." And we were like, "Jesus fucking Christ, 10,000 for a plate of spaghetti!" And the joke never got boring. Everything we saw, we were like, "Fucking hell." Racist.
First class all the way.
Yeah.
I've never paid 10,000 to anything for a plate of spaghetti. Give me 2. How much for a Coca-Cola here? $8,000.
Jesus.
Must be good Coke.
Yeah, real stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm worried about, I reckon.
Don't worry about that. You're never going to be perfect.
That's true.
Never going to be perfect.
If
man.
they're gonna fucking want to take
They'll
a shot
find
at you,
shit. I'll
they'll
find
find
flaws in you right
something.
now.
They'll
Yeah, well,
find
it's not.
something. That's not the game I want to play, actually.
I'm very sleep
I'm not your
deprived.
grandkid, but I can see from this seat you got a lot of them.
Oh no.
Okay, let's play a little game called Tom Points Out Our Flaws.
Not only point them out, I'll put them on a slideshow. Remember this time,
I
Gareth?
do. Oh, I do. Not
Yeah,
ideal.
That's me. I have to fucking admit it.
And
Yeah.
how old is your kid, by the way?
The 20 days.
Oh, he's like recent. Just fucking showed
Fresh out.
up.
I shouldn't really be here.
Yeah, you should.
I'm neglecting the kid.
Yeah, totally.
You deal
neglected.
with him. I'm gonna go work.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna fucking back that up, that's the fucking captain right there going fucking, I'm doing my fucking life 100%.
Yeah.
Go.
I googled when they smiled the other day because I was like, I'm dying on my arse here. This kid's not laughing at anything.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
6
wants
weeks.
to see their kid until it starts walking around. It's just pretty much a puddle of mud.
That's
I
it.
have no
Will
idea.
it survive? I don't know.
I have
Fucking-
no. I have no idea. This is me really fucking opening up now. I'm really uncomfortable with other people's babies. I have no idea what to do.
Yeah.
I just find myself making stupid fucking noises, and I
Nobody-
feel like everyone else at the table.
You don't
so
strike
like,
me as a paternal person.
See, I think I maybe would be when it was mine, but
Yeah.
like when it's just someone else's and I'm in a big group setting, I feel like everyone's in their heads going, "This guy
Do you like to dance?
fucking
Or are you also like, I don't want to be
The
dancing?
dancing for a baby feels
No. I mean,
ridiculous.
like, just in general.
Oh, right.
Do you feel self-conscious
We
when
went from Gareth's weird baby habits to, do you like to dance?
Well, you're saying you feel self-conscious holding a baby and feeling like you got to, like, goo-goo gaga or whatever.
Yes, that's exactly it. So,
So
like,
do you feel self-conscious when you're dancing?
No, I live to dance.
You do?
Yeah,
Do you
I
do
love
it like
to
nobody's watching?
I do.
Fair enough.
I'm free. But no, it's just the whole addition of the baby makes everything way more, I feel like,
Where are you meeting this
scrutinized.
baby?
Yeah.
Like, is it on the dance floor?
I just met.
Because if you're on
Yeah.
the dance
That's
floor
the
and
baby.
somebody
We gotta
brings
get
a
this fucking baby out of here.
I'd feel uncomfortable too, Gareth.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm
Can I
trying
just
to
ask a
shake
quick
it.
question? I don't know why no one's bringing it up. Why is there a fucking baby there? Should we not be focusing on this
Baby's there.
fucking baby?
Baby's giving it
It's
that.
where I hide my cocaine
They never check the nappy.
in the basket.
They don't fucking beep, beep, beep the baby coming
Yeah.
in.
That's where I keep my gun.
Do you think you could get a baby in a nightclub?
No, I don't
If you
think so.
tried?
No, because it's over 18s, isn't it? You can't get it if you're 17.
But like,
You could get them in a pub, though.
but
You
yeah,
could
but you
get a
can get
baby in a
babies in
pub.
pubs. You could probably get babies in 18+ films. cinema.
I think you'd get judged pretty hard.
I don't know, if
This
you-
kid really wants to see the new Avatar.
Not just themselves. You're not dropping them off going, right, have fun at Saw.
Yeah.
But, like, if you were bringing
Don't
it
bring
with you,
Oh.
I think you'd get in.
What if you took the baby to see Saw and you put the baby on one of those little trikes as well, and you're
Well,
like,
that'd be creepy. And
Well,
you put him in the
alright.
fucking mask.
I don't know how it goes. I've never seen Saw.
Me neither.
Oh.
Bad reference point.
Yeah.
But I know, I just don't know if there's I don't know if anyone's ever tried, would be my point.
So you
on
want
that.
me to do some science and see where I can take a baby?
I feel like that's what happens next.
Where somebody goes, you're not allowed in here with that.
Yeah.
Well,
an
then you-
abortion
wow.
clinic.
Note it down.
What do you mean?
Too
I thought
late,
that's what
guy.
you did.
Too little, too late. What is it?
How
20
what
days?
kind of business is this?
20 days? We
I
won't
need
take
to
them.
abort this. It said within 20 days. Oh, while it's still in. I thought you
There's
had
a
to have it
30-day
out,
Yeah.
and you had 3 months to decide
Yeah.
if you
30-day
liked it or
return
not.
policy. No?
He's ginger. I can't. We failed.
says
We
it
need
on the
another. We need to go
receipt.
again. Are you starting to look ginger as well, the kid?
Well, he was always going to be ginger, wasn't he?
I suppose.
And what was his? What's his name?
Arlo.
You named it Arlo.
I did. Yeah.
You
Wow.
named it Arlo?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Not a good start to life. Not a good start. Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
think
If I
we've
was a
just learned
kid,
the thing he might resent you for.
I would, Target is on your kid's head before Ginger, and his name is Arlo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depends what school, I would say. There might
Kids
be
are cruel.
There might be
They-
many
Yeah, that's
little
true.
Arlos.
Kids
Yeah.
aren't woke. Okay.
That's true. I mean, you gave your son an S in his name with a slight lisp, which
Yeah, that was crazy, right? Nathan.
The amount of people, I was literally just going to say, the amount of people that meet that boy and go, Nathan's a cool guy.
Yeah, man. No. Mason. He had a tough one.
yeah, yeah.
Boy called Sue, toughened him up. That's where I'm from. You guys talk about your generation. We talk about getting beaten up so he knows how to fight.
Yeah, that kid's gonna fight like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Arlo. You're
Yeah.
not going to take on Arlo. Arlo what? What's the middle name?
Christopher.
Because who is that got any...
Laura's-
middle names always have to have a meaning.
Yeah, that's Laura's brother's name.
His brother, man.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Where-
would've
You're
figured-
named after Laura's brother. That racist alcoholic.
You know what kind of porn that guy likes?
Sure ain't interracial.
Interracial baby porn.
2 babies though, so it's not strange.
They
Not
got him
weirdo.
into a club.
Oh golly.
Golly.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Golly.
Well, okay, welcome to the Patreon episode. Let's put this behind the paywall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My grandma just showed up. Oh, golly.
I say golly all the time. I'm an old lady for sure.
Yeah. You,
What does he
That's how I
golly
justify-
even mean? What does it mean?
It's like a
Throw
old-
it around. What is it? Oh, golly. I
It's
know
like
what
a-
golly...
Yeah.
Yeah, what does golly mean?
It's just
I
a
actually don't
little
know.
exclamation, I guess.
A
isn't
little
it? It's like,
exclamation that would be like, oh,
oh,
my
bother.
God, instead of God.
Bother,
that's
there's
only
a
Eeyore.
meaning to
Only
bother.
Eeyore. says
Jiminy
bother.
Crickets would be another one.
Yeah, not bad. It's just an exclamation, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but Jiminy Crickets I get.
What's Jiminy
Because
Crickets?
it's Pinocchio, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, he's a
Right?
dude.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets. but golly,
Oh, golly.
I'm
Golly's
actually
nothing.
wondering where I'm
only-
a very factual, stupid, this is a meaningless thing.
Yep.
What
No,
the
let's-
fuck does golly even mean? Good golly, Miss Molly.
I would say it is a non-Christian version of like, oh my god.
Like, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
That would be my guess. If I had to hazard one, that would be my guess.
You are correct. It was
Ooh.
Note it
18th,
down. The first smart thing I've said on this podcast.
18th
Bingo.
century
Mark it.
euphemism for God.
For God.
Yeah, so it was instead of saying God, you'd say
Golly.
golly. So it's not, you're not taking the Lord's name in vain.
Well, I can happily check out of this podcast now. I've said
That's
one
great. Well
thing
done, you.
smart.
Very clever. I'm
One
impressed.
thing smart.
I'm genuinely impressed.
It had to come at one episode, didn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Gareth's
Long
too scared
overdue.
to say God.
I am. I don't,
God.
He might get smited.
yeah, I don't want to risk it. I got a kid to look after. I can't be upsetting that dude. And he's angry up there a lot of the time.
Doesn't seem happy.
He's not a happy God. I think he's got a sense of humour. We had Smooth FM on during the birth, and at one point, Men Down Under, I Come From a Land Down Under by Men at Work came on. I was like, my kid can't be born to this. That's crazy. He might have an Australian accent, and nobody needs that.
That would be the fucking best. Like right on the I come from a land down on it.
That's why I was like, I don't want that. And then
Can we change the station?
3 hours of this, we also had Push It by Salt and Pepper.
Oh, this is
And
on
that's a
Smooth
great
FM.
one.
Yeah.
There is no way. I
was.
call your fucking bluff,
I
sir.
swear to God.
Push It by
I'm
Salt
coming
and
out by
Pepper
Diana Ross
was
as well.
on Smooth FM.
Wow.
I
She
suppose
said,
it
I'm
is,
trying Salt and Pepper.
as far as hip hop goes, that is fairly smooth.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that's fucking.
I don't think I've ever felt as useless as I did in that delivery room. You're just
Yeah,
like, come
that's it.
on, you got it.
Were you in?
Yeah, I was in there.
Oh, wow.
I was in there. All in it.
Did you get a look?
No, I stayed away from the business end.
Yeah.
I knew where my place was, and it was
Right.
north. Yeah. Beyond the wall.
North of
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah.
Can't
Actually.
knock the doctor out of the way. What's going on
Yeah.
down there?
Let me have a look. Oh,
You don't want him, man.
I'm never going back.
Were you business end?
Oh, I was not business. I don't ever want to see that. Forget me. I was, I wasn't great on my first kid's birth. It was because it took too long. So she's in there for.
I'm gonna go watch a
23
film or
hours,
something.
Yeah.
And she got an epidural. I said, I'm just gonna go home and fucking hang out, smoke a little bit,
Smoke
while
a joint, listen to some Glenn
Yeah.
Campbell.
Listen to some Glenn Campbell. I don't even know why
Just
I'm
on
here.
it. Southern Nights. Have you ever? Oh, Shooty's back in. I gotta go.
Gotta go. Text came in. It's looking like the business end's about to happen.
It's happening. I got 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
That
And the
is-
second one came out and it was faster, and she had me. I remember I was like right beside her head, and then she had me in a headlock. Because when your pussy gets real big, your arms get strong.
That's
And I
science,
was
that's science.
like,
That is science. That's a
and
fact.
I
That's
was
a science.
like
It's a fact.
going, okay, baby, you tapping out, tapping out. Fucking- so she had a
the new
baby.
champion of the world.
She was a baby, and I lost oxygen to my brain.
Yeah, you weren't conscious for the second one.
Yeah, man. So it was pretty rough on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
See,
sounds it.
Just to fucking play devil's advocate and be on the other side of the fence on this one, I imagine myself. I would like to watch.
You would?
Yeah,
I
I'd
think
like to
you,
watch.
out of anyone, shouldn't watch that.
I'm very squeamish.
Yeah.
So I'll probably go down like a big old sack of potatoes, but
Yeah.
I would like to watch.
It's good.
You
place
want to
be.
see your wife shit herself.
Yeah.
I do.
Because that's one of the big things.
It is.
I
That's
do.
one
No,
of
I-
the big
that-
ones
that-
if you really want to get in there.
That
And we were in a
faze me.
water bath, so I had to keep like pushing it away afterwards. You're doing great, honey. Midwife, can we get a net? This is crazy. There's a guest, unwanted guest.
Two of them! Two of them! Wanted to touch me!
But yeah, no, I think I would. I think I would.
I
like to
don't believe
witness
you.
it. I do. I think I would.
Would you cut the cord, do you think?
Good God, no. No.
You wouldn't cut the cord, but you'd watch all the other stuff.
No, that's horrible.
You've got a line.
I don't want to be involved.
You got a line.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do any of the things, but I think it would be a fucking monumental moment.
It's one of the grossest things that people call a miracle, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, there is the argument that it is beautiful.
Well,
but
I'm not on that side of the argument, I gotta say. You argue that. Power to you.
Yeah.
I am not protesting on that, actually.
I'm with you, Gareth. I'm just saying there.
No, I
is,
get it.
There is a.
There's an argument to be made.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everything.
Seeing your fucking woman in that. That's
Seeing your child come into the world
Yeah.
for the first time.
Yeah.
I saw it about 30 seconds later, man. Wrap
Yeah.
it up.
That was
move
enough
it
for me.
off.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Put a bow on.
Was it you that was like you were saying this on the last episode, which I found fucking hilarious. Like what? Like you were like, right, okay, we should be fucking. It's like 7:30 in the morning now. We'll probably be fucking back home.
I was like,
tucked
back in
up.
bed by 8:30. Surely. I've been told this is like 40 minutes tops.
We'll get the bus back.
But no, it did not go that way.
Can we take the baby now? Surely we get to take the baby straight away. It's mine. I fucking
Yeah.
made it.
Yeah.
How long does the baby stay in there? Like fucking 3 days?
Well, because we had an emergency C-section. I say
think
we.
it is.
we had an emergency C-section. No, she had one. So we had to stay in a couple of days extra.
Right.
They got to monitor you and stuff because they've done major surgery. But I had to go in. I had to get
How
scrubbed
big-
up
Oh.
and get the Crocs on, all that business. So I was definitely not at the business end of that part. I don't need to see that.
No.
That is different. I know somebody that went to the business end for that part and filmed it. I was like, you're
Fucking
fucking
hell, that's
crazy. That's
The
not.
miracle of
Did
birth
they
through science.
Yeah,
Did they
yeah.
show you?
Wow.
Did they show you that in school? Because they showed us that in school.
Well, they
The
showed you a
fucking-
C-section?
Not a C-section.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair,
We've seen the birth video in school.
Yeah. How fucking young were we with that though? That was like I remember being
I was
like
in primary school. Yeah.
I remember coming home not really the same
Yeah.
that day. Like really just fucking glad.
1,000 yards
How
there.
was your day, boy? I don't want to talk about it. I've seen some
I became a
fucking
man.
shit today.
That's what happened.
I think I was like primary 7. They showed us that.
Yeah.
That's like 10.
I think I was younger than
Wow.
that.
That's really a bit much actually for a 10-year-old.
Why
I think
drinking.
that's way a bit much for a 10-year-old.
It might stop a 10-year-old fucking though. Maybe.
Yeah. It'll be like, girls are gross.
Yeah. I think they already
Demon
thought
children.
Can I suck your dick? Get the fuck out of here.
Demon.
I know where this goes. She wench.
that. She wench.
Don't try and tempt me
Yeah.
with your fucking blow.
I know what the end game is, and I don't like it.
No one.
Like it.
Nope.
Disgusting. You're disgusting.
But you already thought.
Where's my marbles?
Let's just play congas and chill the fuck out, actually.
Play congas. Were you doing congas in school?
Everyone played congas.
He's
man.
all going did.
Conkers and Beyblades.
Oh,
that was my
conkers,
yeah.
conkers.
What did you think? Oh, congas.
Yeah.
I
I thought you were saying.
Hey.
I thought you were like, we're gonna go play conga. Oh yeah, you want to play conga? We'll watch the Human Centipede. Oh, no, you've
Maybe
that.
maybe you'll think twice.
Oh
Actually,
God, nothing's fun.
That'd be weird if you were the only class to see it too. Like I thought that was part of the curriculum. Nah,
No.
this guy's just
That teacher
great.
hates you.
actually, yeah. Now you come to mention it, who the fuck was that guy that wheeled in that TV?
Yeah, I've got something to show you.
I thought it was the janitor. Nope, just some weird old guy. Watch this, kids.
What do you think?
Just staring at us the whole time. Gross, isn't it? Real gross.
Yeah, who are you? Where's
Doesn't
our
matter.
teacher?
Shh, it's not question
You
time
asked
yet.
too many
Timmy.
questions.
Not question time yet, Timmy. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. It's sinister as fuck. We'll get to those questions. I got some questions
always
for all
good
you.
questions.
Yeah.
How's your wife handling it?
Well, don't have a
What's-
wife.
Oh, she's not your wife.
No, we have a
He
bastard.
made a bastard.
We did.
Oh,
I love Game of
wow.
Thrones, man.
Wow.
She's doing all right. Yeah, she's recovering some.
Is she moody? You got all that?
She
shit
was a
going
little
on?
bit moody, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be remiss. I'd be lying if I said she wasn't.
No, I'd be lying if I said Trudy wasn't either. I was
Yeah,
like,
she
who
still
the
moody?
fuck is this demon?
All right, come on. It's been fucking 22 years. You still can't be in this fucking post
Yeah.
fucking pregnancy mood that you're claiming.
Yeah,
Whatever,
yeah,
It's been 23 years. When
Good
does
luck,
this end?
Gary.
Thank you.
Still technically free over here. Still
Yeah,
currently
yeah.
kind of free.
Well, yeah, like it started. I've seen it with the contractions. That's when she started to get angry.
Yeah.
Like because I had a little app to time them to see when
Oh,
we should go
wow.
in. Yeah, so I'm sitting timing it, and I was like, she's like, ah. And I'm like, is that a contraction? And she's like, what the fuck do you think? I was like, I'm gonna go yes.
Well,
I'm leaving the room so I can calm down
Yeah.
now.
Unless you're going to speak to me nicely, I will not be part of this.
I'm only asking questions.
check your tone, actually.
Remember, my teacher said there's no dumb. Ah! Is that another one?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Or did you step on attack? I don't know. I don't know. I want to be sure.
Yeah.
This is scientific.
Is this generation ready for fucking having babies and shit like that, man?
How do you mean?
Well, I got fucking Mason and Annie, my fucking kids. They're not like ready to have no kids now.
No,
man.
God, no.
Like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm for sure not. We've had the conversation. Me and Ailey have definitely had the conversation, and Ailey was like, "When do you think we'll have kids?" And I just literally looked around our piece of shit garbage flat and went, "Well, I think a baby would die in this fucking
Wow.
current environment."
I don't know. I think you're not too dissimilar from a baby, and you survived there fine.
Oh, fuck you.
valid point. Valid
Yeah,
point. Yeah.
That's why I said fuck you. It was
Yeah.
too valid. It
Eat,
hurt-
sleep,
it-
shit.
If you want a baby raising another baby,
Two and a baby. How about two babies and a woman?
there's a movie.
But no,
Babies and a woman. Oh, that's real nice.
but one of
Yeah,
the
it's
babies,
amateur stuff.
but one of the
POV.
babies is technically a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking years off it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comfortably years off it.
Well, I don't feel ready either. I don't think anyone feels ready. I didn't want to. It was a mistake. Did you love your kids straight away? Did you have the unconditional love?
Yeah, man.
Did you?
Oh, God,
Fuck,
yeah.
because I haven't got it.
You haven't got it?
No, I think I'm a psycho. Oh, he's just a guy that lives in my house now. I'm like, who are you? Pay rent, cunt.
That's not a guy. That's just being Scottish.
Right, okay. Right, that's I'm relieved again. That's good.
I've heard that many times.
Who's this fucking little cunt that's just moved in the gaff, by the way?
Well, that was incredible. What happened there is a Scottish person just did a Scottish accent.
I don't think I have to. I
Why?
don't think I have like a very
You
strong
do.
Scottish accent. I don't think I do
I
have a
don't
Scottish
hear it in
accent.
you.
You don't have
I
the
don't.
accent that you just did. That's
No,
a different one.
if someone said do a Scottish accent, I would not do mine a million miles away.
Right.
Oh, hi, the news. Right,
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wee Jimmy, talk about.
Yeah, I'm so offended by all this.
I'd put on a little "See You Jimmy" hat with ginger hair and go, "Oh, hi, the fucking." I'd do all that before I did my
Yeah.
own. I don't think, but what the fuck were we talking about before
It
I had a
doesn't matter,
breakdown
it doesn't
and just
matter.
started going, "Oh, guys," and just fucking went mad there.
Yeah, it's alright. It doesn't matter. We can talk about whatever you like.
Yeah, we've been talking about babies for fucking 32
Yeah, let's
minutes
move on
now.
from that then. I guess it's boring, isn't it? Nobody cares about fucking babies.
Well, who knows?
Especially me.
Yeah, that's right. Your heartlessness.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I know,
I
yeah.
was so sure you were going to be like, no, it took a couple of weeks, but you're like, no, yeah, straight away. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh.
but I know you don't change, man.
Right.
You're just so imperfect, man.
Do you think that's a
keep
men
smoking
thing?
pot, keep drinking.
Okay.
Everybody's always like, I gotta get super responsible for this kid.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I think that is good
Yo,
advice.
you fucking
I think that
lose
is good
yourself.
advice.
Nah, yeah, totally, man. Fucking just keep going.
Because there is fucking serious. Because there is a point then that fucking you don't want to grow up. You don't want them to grow up fucking like you don't want to resent the thing. Being like, I wanted to do all this and I was told I couldn't, and now I resent the thing.
Yeah.
You want to have a good relationship with the thing. I'm going to keep referring to the baby as the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks. I'm on tour. Good luck. Good luck.
Daddy's getting high today.
I need to write. This is my creative process. You look after that.
Are you still smoking weed? You still do edibles and stuff, right?
I haven't done
you haven't
since. Oh, no, I did an edible in New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean,
Good. It's good.
it was alright. Yeah.
I miss it. I miss smoking weed.
You not do
don't
it at all?
smoke it?
No, there's not enough anymore.
You're about to go on tour with this guy and stop
Oh
smoking
yeah,
weed?
that's my loophole.
That's a whole
Yeah,
different
yeah.
story. I'm like at the point where
The
fucking
amount of times where I've been on tour with Tom, we've woke up in whatever hotel room we are, we meet in the car, and I just hear him from around the car. All right, you ready to die today? Death drive.
Garrett's also been in the car with
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I had to get Garrett to drive, man.
Yeah, that's
One
right.
time, man, I'm a bad backseat driver with you, man. I remember that going, don't get too close to that car, man.
Yeah, and I'm like, shut, I'm miles away. You are high as shit. That's a sheep.
There are zero other cars
Yeah.
on this road.
It was because I think your vape had broke, hadn't it? And you
Yeah.
needed to get it fixed. And you were like, we need to stop.
That's amazing. That's
all right,
fucking
let's do that.
incredible.
Yeah, man.
So I remember we were on
Everybody like,
we were on like the. I love it when you guys just have it's every time.
My bad.
I always get accused of dominating conversations. So I'm now trying to be aware of
In this environment, please dominate.
Yeah.
All right.
You feel free to dominate. if it's that or I'll take the domination every day of the week. Take the domination.
Well, I'm just listening to what you're saying now before I cut you off.
Because I need to know what I'm gonna cut you off with. But I remember when we were on the motorway as well, and there was I don't drive, so you don't have the option of fucking.
And we got
getting
Trudy in
back
the car too.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
a whole different fucking level, man.
I love it, man. I really do love it. The dynamic that goes on is like we just do fucking quizzes and shit. It's great. But no, what I was talking about was there was one time. This was going back a few years. I don't even know why. Probably just for shits and gigs, just for fun, I guess. But you were driving and you just like over the steering wheel and went, you drive. And I've never driven before, so I just immediately overcorrected. And you were like, whoa, what the fuck, buddy? And then I think your like daughter was in the back and you just went, you nearly fucking murdered my daughter.
You're driving like you see bad actors do. Where you're just
exactly.
like that the whole time. So where are we off to, Mr. Stade?
What else? Take the wheel. Fucking what the fuck, man? You nearly murdered my daughter.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Still up there in the old memory bank.
I still got a few of them rolling around. Not as many as I'd like.
I got to keep this guy close because he's fucking crazy.
Dude, man. Yeah, Trude on the road with us is an interesting one, man. Because I've never been on the road with my gal. This has been only very brand new. So you get like insight of fucking Tom and fucking power couple Tom and Trudy. Comedy power couple.
When Ailey was there as well.
When we walk into a room, we'll power up to the bar. And we'll show you how to wreck a career. Solidify an image that you'll never be able to break. Everybody who says your name will think you're a waste of it. God, what a burden.
One of my favourite moments of being on tour with you, Tom, was in the Lowry, and you were doing the photos afterwards, and I seen a guy in the queue for the photos, and he nudged his wife when he seen me like standing off to the side. He went, like, there's the other guy, and he went, should we get a photo with him? And his wife looked over and went, nah. I seen it all play out. I was like, oh well, this is cool.
That's great.
Well, I feel good about myself.
Really happy to have witnessed that.
Thanks for not believing in my future.
Yeah, that guy's never gonna make it.
I sometimes
want a picture of him.
With that fucking loser, no way.
I really enjoyed because where the fuck else?
Should we get a photo with the sound tech as well? Your cameras went.
Jesus, 40 fucking minutes in. Anyway, to be fair, because we are actually approaching the sort of end of the time of the mini episodes. But no, I usually do a little, because as you said, like it sometimes can be a little bit awkward because you got to kind of stand in the lobby with Tom and it's his show and they're all there to see him. But you are there, and sometimes a few people come over and they're like, "Oh, that was good," and say nice things. So I always try and do like a little joke to try and deflect all of that ill feeling. But a lot of the time, I don't think the audience know that I'm kidding, and they're like, "This cunt is getting way too ahead of himself." So I'm like, "Okay, everyone, let's fucking create 2 lines. If you want to get a photo with Tom, line up here, and if you want to get a photo with me, line up over here. Let's keep this formulated."
I'm also doing kisses for £1. So,
Raising money for
everyone seems to be going over to that side of the room just to reaffirm everything. Tom's queue this side, my queue over here. It's looking pretty empty over here, actually. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm shouting into a lobby. Can please at least 3 of you come over here? But yeah.
I love touring with you guys, man. It was fucking hilarious because the one that made me laugh the most was when we were in Sheffield, man. Fucking the dude brought me the 2 hats. Brought me 2 fucking
They were
hats.
great. They were good hats as well,
And
like properly stitched.
Gareth was like, "I'll have one of those." Like,
guys, I made this for.
He was like, "It's definitely Tom and Trudy." I was like, "I'll have one, dibs."
Yeah.
I tried to wear the other one, and Trudy said, "Gareth's got your fucking hat." I'm like, fucking asshole.
First he tries to kill. The hat was actually worse than killing the dog. I'm more angry about the hat.
And that was that was the first one you went to the bar with all the people afterwards.
Yeah.
And fucking that was
You got
drunk
shit-
fucking
Shit
chick.
got real.
We got drunk chick that
Well,
night,
I
man.
got- let's
the
just
drunk
say-
chick that always comes. I haven't been out of the house without my kids for 6 months, so that's gonna give me carte blanche to leg fuck everything.
It was for
I'm
sure.
a mother. And you're like,
Oh my god.
and then there's always the friend of that person.
He's just there like,
Oh,
she never goes out. She's,
Yeah.
she doesn't go out.
And
she's usually not like this. I'm sorry she's got her hands on your dick. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was the most I've ever heard about someone else's
That
husband
is such
whilst
a
being
woman
touched.
thing too.
Wow.
Like, cause that chick grabbed your penis a few times.
Yeah, man. Yep.
And which
Wow.
which made me howl.
She
because
was a
that is your
groper.
double standard right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I mean, imagine if I haven't been out of the house and then grabbing some chick's pussy.
Yeah.
Whilst
Donald
talking about
Trump.
my wife.
Yeah. You
Whilst
know-
actively talking about my wife.
yeah.
She
Yeah.
just kept talking to me about her husband,
But
going,
you
he
can't-
sounds like a nice guy. Quick question, why are you on my fucking nuts right now?
Yeah.
While you tell me all about your husband.
Yeah,
It
but
was
you
fucking-
can't.
And I
say
kept trying to
anything.
shuffle back into the fun group that Tom had on his table,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get in.
Yeah, the
I
girl.
couldn't get in. I was stuck with a girl.
You're getting molested, yeah.
Oh, it was fucking.
Welcome to showbiz, kid.
Yeah. Just
I think we're just welcome to Sheffield, really.
Yeah, Sheffield showbiz.
you
That's
touch
what
a
they call-
girl's pussy.
Yeah.
It's like all over Twitter. You touch a dude's pussy, it's like just trying to slink away.
Now they've got a grip on that. Ah!
It was
That
her
was
night
so
out.
funny.
Leave her alone. She was just having fun.
She was having a great time, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't on Instagram.
Who cares if it was at Gareth's fucking expense? Who cares? She had fun.
Yeah.
I need the publicity. I was molested by a stranger in a bar.
I'm also on tour.
Come and see my show. Hey, you're the molested penis guy.
Sure am. Get in line, buddy. Should we fucking do some personal cues?
Sure.
What are we doing for the fucking Patreon? Should we double down and get Tom
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
as well?
yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Right. Okay, Tom, reach into that box, pick a card, and there's 2 questions on it. You can answer whatever one you want.
Wow,
That was
it's a
pretty cool.
magic
That was
trick.
like actually fucking.
The fucking camera's off now as well.
Do you also want to pick one?
No,
Or
we'll just do the
all
one. We'll just do
just
one.
do the one card.
Yeah, because the camera stopped, so for the
Yeah, fuck
visual watchers, it's not ideal.
They got all the audio gold.
I like
Okay.
it. I like it. All right.
Do I
that's a
say
waste.
both of them and then which one I want to pick?
And then one of us, or all of us, will answer at least one of them.
Yeah.
What have you done to make a body part of yours look bigger?
Do you know how to read?
Clothing. Huh? Excuse me? I was reading before you were born. That's a great thing to say because I'm older. I get to say those things. I've got underwear older than you.
You should get new underwear.
My car was made before you were even born. Okay, what is the dumbest thing you have said to somebody during or after sex? And someone, for me, is the person you fuck all the time. There's no plural to that. And I've said a lot of dumb things. Can you be somebody else?
Can you be somebody else?
This feels so good. Who are you?
So good.
That feels so good. Who are you?
The dumbest thing. I'm gonna come real quick and then go back to the VR. So many dumb things I've said.
I want to be having fun in
Like,
something today.
I think every time I've fucked, I've said something
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yes, when you have a penis as big as mine, do you have to ask if you like it? No.
Oh, fuck, man.
So is that okay? So who do I pass this to?
Well, I
now?
think that's fine. I think I will wrap
Pass
it up
the
there.
duchy on the left-hand side.
What's the other one?
The other one I'm pretty sure we've done before,
we done?
which
Okay,
was
I'll pick another one.
what have you done to make a body part of yours look bigger in tight clothing?
Okay, so
and I
this is for
got
you.
trapped underneath the dumbbell. Remember
this
that?
for
I think
you?
I also remember vaguely saying that because I howled like a wolf.
You
the
did,
first
you
time
did,
I
you did, you did.
Ejaculate. Released.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's the question. Here's
Okay.
the one. If all the laws were suspended for 24 hours,
And not
What?
a minute more.
not a minute more, only 24. What crimes would you commit?
Oh, wow.
Murder for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'd take out a couple of people. Yep, I think I'd do a bit of murdering.
I try and break those laws, you know, the little dumb ones that you always hear about, like, you can't be unattended with a goose in Alabama. I just go around Alabama like, what are you going to do? Me and this goose are going to fucking party. You can't be in an elevator with a cow. Well, watch me do it.
Motherfuckers, move.
We're going to every floor. Take me to your tallest building.
I think you'd
Me and
only
this cow are going to go see the world.
you got 24 hours. I think you'd have to pick one and fucking
Really
nail
go
it.
for it.
Yeah.
One and then commit like fuck to the bit.
Well,
Smoke on an airplane.
oh, that's
that
good.
would be
Cool one.
amazing.
That is a cool
would
one.
be amazing. Just
That- and
blow
that's-
it in the face, and you're sitting in the middle seat.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got two people pissed
Yeah,
at
and
you
you're looking at their vegan meals.
as your ashtray.
In the mashed potatoes. Thank you, Dollface. Call her Dollface.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take a deuce.
Right here.
Am I gonna smoke in there? You
Put
betcha.
down your little table. I'm taking a deuce on that.
It's vegan.
I'm donating it. Yeah, that's a good one. Smoking on a
Okay.
plane.
And now you.
Let's pull out this motherfucker.
Whoa, I want to ask the question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm a guest here. Give me
Okay.
something to do. Something to do.
I'm going to take you on a fucking elevator. You keep talking like that.
Okay. This one's too easy.
Really?
Yeah, because you've already done it.
Wow. Okay.
If you could change one thing about your genitals, what would it be?
I looked at my sweaty hood and went, "Get rid of this."
Get rid
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, I'd like it to stink less.
Yeah. Less cheesy? Is that an
Oh,
option?
yeah.
Can we get rid of that?
Yeah.
I think everyone should fucking do that. Do you know the amount of fucking men that come up to me after gigs going, "I've been thinking about getting circumcised."
Really?
I just really don't. And I'm like now like I feel like a spokesperson.
That'd be
For
great to see
circumcision.
your,
And you think it's better?
It's way better. For every conceivable reason, it's better.
just a picture of you with a
Look-
piece of foreskin over a garbage basket. You know what I'm doing.
Oops. God's going to be mad.
I've kept it in a little box like a my first curl. Just
Yeah, yeah.
I know it's better for everything. Looks better, cleaner, less likely to get the HIV.
Would you tighten up
Really?
your balls?
Would I tighten up
Yeah,
my
because
balls?
when you get older, the balls start dangling. That's what I would do.
Is that a service that's currently being
Well,
offered?
you
It
can
should
tighten
be.
up a vagina. I know
Yeah.
you can do that. Well, let's get on the ball thing.
Surely the balls
Nobody-
are easier as well.
I don't want to cross my legs and my balls be by my asshole anymore.
They'll get too hot in there.
Although my ass enjoys the company.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah. It's nice.
It's like
There's
two
pros and
little
cons.
buddies.
There's
They
pros
all
and
have a beer and they fucking hang out.
There's pros and cons to both.
Let's fucking chug on the VR here. Let's have fun. Let's
And
kick
nice
back.
tight balls. That's what people need.
I don't think I would like tight balls.
No?
No, I quite like them the way they are.
Right.
Loose.
Just-
I mean, like you're still younger. It means like later on it's going to get way drippier.
It's not going to get like crazy.
It is.
drippy,
You're
though.
gonna
It's
sit-
not-
yeah.
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
going to get. It's not going to be like.
They're going to
kicking
go.
about the
They're going to get
thighs.
wet when you take a shit.
Yeah.
They're going to.
You're going to be like,
Although I did hear this, and I thought this sounded like fun. When you're in a bath, they fucking float. That sounds like fun.
What?
I've never I'm
Had a
going to
bath.
check that out.
Had a bath.
I've heard that. When they
interesting.
descend, you go in a bath and they fucking bloop, float up to the surface.
I'd like
That
to-
sounds like fun. I play little games like that's the little guys trying to swim to land.
Yeah.
We made it. And it's on your balls.
If only Leonardo DiCaprio was older in the Titanic, he could have used them as a float.
Get on
He'd
here,
still be
Winslet.
alive.
That's how I survived.
Just Winslet.
That's how all the 80-year-olds survive.
Another boat comes along, hits the balls, it sinks. Guys, my balls were too
Ow.
buoyant. Was that an iceberg? Nope.
I think I could get 3 in-hands on here. Too far.
Oh
Too
my
far.
gosh. Well, that we know where we cut the episode. There we go.
This just in, Gareth has gone too far.
Wow.
Everybody,
Of the three of us, who'd have had you? You were low on the odds. The bookies are pulling their hair out. Not that guy. He was 50 to 1.
He's an killer ruiner, this guy. Right, fucking thank you very much for listening, everybody. I think we're going to stick about with Tom on the Patreon. If you want to head over to the Patreon, we'll do another.
Yes, our
episode with Tom.
Patreon is now live. You can click the link in the description. It'll take you straight there. There's already one episode up there, and you're now going to get another one.
And this one's going to be way more fucked up.
Oh my god! Yeah, this is going to be stuff behind the paywall forever. There's no clips coming from this.
I like Patreon.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom.
I like Patreon.